and then that gets us the difference as a decimal, and then we times it by 100 to get there. To get the percentage amount in the end, because remember that's how we convert to from decimals to percentages. So if we do it like this,
okay, I don't know how to divide
by hand. Yeah, it's a tricky one, that, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so how can we do this? We'll do this exactly the same like what we usually do. So we say, how many times does 1.07 go into 2? Just once?
Yes.
Yeah. And wait, does this make sense or what?
Does this need a calculator?
It would be, you definitely can do it on a calculator. You must be able to long division it though as well.
Or is it illegal?
If you're doing like a GCSE exam or something, you would have a calculator to do a question like this. You wouldn't be asked to do it long division.
Should I get one?
Yeah, if you go get one, if you've got one.
Two just in case.
Okay, so in your calculator you want to... Oh, it's because we've got them the wrong way around. Look, we've got these the wrong way around.
Yeah.
It's 107 divided by 250, so 107 goes in here.
Wait, so we can just do 107 divided by 250 and add the decimal point?
Yeah, so I'll show you on this, but you can definitely do it on a calculator. They would never ask you to do a long division this complicated on paper. I wouldn't imagine. It would always be on the calculator paper.
Is it 0.428? Or is it the other
Yeah,
one?
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. We should be able to get that on here. So 250s into 1 is 0. So we carry the 1. 250s into 10 is 4. £2.50 into 7 is 2. Two remainder £3, £4.50.
Oh, I think I know how they do it. So 0, because it doesn't go into 1, then you put 1 there, and then...
Yeah, and then you carry do it into 10, which is 4.
Yeah, and then 2, 8.
Do it into 7. Which gives you 2. Which would be 5 with 2 left over. So then you'd carry the 2, which is 20, and then into 20, which is 8, and that gives you the decimal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we times that by 100 to get the percentage. So it increases by 42.8%.
Multiply 0.248 by 100.
Yeah, because that's the decimal, and we want to convert this to the percentage.
20. Hold on. How did I do it? Is it
What's up?
Is it 24.8? I don't know why.
Not quite. How did you get that?
I don't know how I think I done it the other way around. Hold on. 0, 0, 0.0, and then 0, 0. Point 0, 0, and then wait 0, 0. Okay, 8, 2, 4, 0. Okay, hold on. Forty-two point 42.80.
Yeah, 42.80%.
Yeah.
Now, if we wanted to do this as like a times in by a decimal increase,
Yes.
what we'd have to do is we'd have to add 1 to the decimal
Yes.
to show that it's an increase. 0.428 gives us 1.428, and that is the decimal increase that we can use to times by. So if we take the original amount, £2.50,
Yes.
try this in your calculator. 250 times 1.428
1.248.
1.428.
Oh, 250 times 1.428.
Yeah, what do you get?
357.
Yeah, 357, £3.57. Which is
the
what?
decimal was at the end. The end.
5.
No, wait. It was at the end when the answer came, like that.
The decimal point. So did you do 250, 2.50, sorry.
Oh, 2.50
Yeah. That,
times times 1.428 equals. Yeah, I got that.
yeah. And do you see that 357 is the amount that it increased to?
Yeah.
Pocket money. So we know that that's correct.
Yeah.
And that's how you do a decimal increase by times it by the original amount.
So does it go the other way?
So we can do it the other way, yeah. Do you mean like if we wanted to decrease it?
Yeah, the decimal would go left.
If we wanted to decrease, so let's say we wanted to decrease 250 by, so let me write this out. So increase add 1 to a decimal, then multiply. Can you see that? I'll put it in green. For a decrease, subtract decimal from 1, then multiply.
Yeah.
Let's try decreasing it by 42.8%. So we do 1, subtract our decimal, 0.428. That's an equal sign. Oh, sorry.
So
If we do that on a calculator,
so would it be the decimal would move left? left.
So that's the new decimal, and then if we decrease, we'll do it the other way around. If we decrease 357 by 0.428, we times it by this. Wait, hang on a minute. Let's do 250 instead. 250. 250 times 0.57. 2. We get £1.43.
Yeah.
And that's decreasing it by 42.8%.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? That's a bit more, that's like the next level up in terms of things to know.
Yeah. I have a question.
Mhm.
So can we do like one increase with bigger numbers, like 200,000 numbers?
Yeah, we can apply these exact same things to bigger numbers.
Yeah.
I've got some other questions here. At the bottom, so I've got this page. If you scroll to the second half, you'll see some worded questions.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a go at these? Because these are similar to your pocket money question.
Yes.
Yeah?
Let me.
So the first one talks about Tommy going to the shop.
Wait. I need to write this down. Almost done.
No worries, no worries. Another thing you can do, which I don't know if it would be any use to you, but it might, if you click on the little blue circle with the pencil on,
Yeah.
and then you click on this one at the bottom, it says download page if you hover over it.
Yes.
If you click that, it downloads the page that we've been working on, and you can look at it like to your computer, and you can look at that later.
Yeah.
If you ever want to do that, feel free to do that.
Yeah.
So that's just another little thing.
Yeah. Give you more practice. It will give more practice. Okay, I've wrote it down now.
Okay, fab. So, it says Tommy went to the shop when there was a 20% off sale taking place. So this time we've got a percentage already. The shirt he wanted to buy was originally £20.
Yeah.
So, this is what I was talking to you about at the end when I did it in green.
Yes.
How much money does he save in the sale? So first we need to figure out what the price of the shirt is now that it's 20% off.
Yes.
Yeah? So the way that we do that, we convert that